What is up, nation? How are we doing? We are live. We're break number 6,000. This is 3 boxes of 2025 Topps Resurgence Hobby and 3 boxes of Topps Flagship Hobby 2026. We're running this exact break back in an hour from now, 6:45 p.m. While I got you guys, we have a 5-boxer of NBA Topps Chrome update series that is up. We hit a fanatical last break, so there's going to be probably some nice stuff in there like we did this last one. That has, I think, 12 spots left, 13 spots. Actually, it's 11 spots.
Oh, I've read so. Hit Igor Demon Fanatical.
Oh, thanks for telling me.
It was actually really big Brooklyn Nets break.
Topps Pristine, we have 13 teams left, guys. So it is the last box in shop. If we can get a couple more teams off, I will post up a closing filler for you guys. And then we have a dub breakup that we are about to get a filler up for as well. If we can get that one closed in timely manner, we may be able to run a diamond tonight. So that's up to you guys. But let's get started. We're going to rip Flagship first, and we'll go from there. Best of luck. Vet Base, again, does not ship. If you would like Vet Base, you can feel free to let us know. We can send you an assorted mix, but it's not going to be guaranteed your team. So just keep that in mind. All right. Good luck, guys. Apologize if I sound a little raspy. I have a little bit of a sinus infection, so I apologize. Here we go. Carson Sweshinger.
Do you want to post a hype post for football?
I did already. Well,
scheduled?
It's scheduled for 6:15, which is half an hour before. Jamar Chase. Matt Stafford, Tyson, and Jacoby Lane.
I posted up. I posted it now.
What happened?
So I posted up. I posted it now.
All right. Shuck. Scat. CeeDee Lamb on the rainbow foil. David Bailey and Athen. Travion Henderson. Topps All-Team Trey McBride, Bryce Botcher, and Baron Brown. What a surprise. The kids in Japan are good too. Shh. Some things never fail in life. Eli Heidenrich and Emmanuel Henderson Jr. Puka Nacua, Kendrick Law on the 35th, Max Clare and Brennan Thompson. Drake May on the 35th, Dennis Sutton and Jam Miller. That goes to Brian Burns. Saquon on the rainbow foil for the Philadelphia Eagles. Kenan Sadiq and Antonio Williams. Let's do a little bit of a cleanup real quick. A little bit of cleanup. All right. There's a Will Johnson. Ted McMillan. Class of 2020. Wow, the 10. Class of 26, Drew Brees. What the hell? I have not seen that. Who's got the Saints? They were off the filler, too.
That's
Andy.
Super short print.
Woo! That's gross.
Yeah, send me the video of this break. I'm gonna get. Let me see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's sick, dude. That's awesome. Hey, who hit that?
Andy.
Yo, Andy, nice hit there, brother.
Oh my God, that's. Yo, who just popped in the door? Pop them in here real quick. Who is that?
I don't know. Who is it? Yep.
Denzel Boston and Demond Claiborne. That's nasty. I thought it was an auto at first.
I thought I was too.
We're patched up here. Hey, I mean, that's nasty. Colston Loveland, second year, going to the Chicago Bears. Who's got him? Christopher, there we go. Cade Klubnik and Ted Hurst. All right. What the hell are these? Why is there regular top loaders and 130s?
Don't know. I was wondering the same thing yesterday. I forgot to take them out. Sorry.
All good. I'm definitely gonna need more top loaders though. Can you grab me more 100 pointers?
You see 100 in tops?
Hundreds and regulars if you don't mind.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Luther Burden. Miles Garrett. Another SP. Conference Kings. Rashid Shaheed. Seattle. Josh Hoffer. Caleb Downs. And Kendrick Law. No auto, but what a box. Malachi Starks. Jackson Dart. Eli Stowers rookie team logo. Philadelphia. Tom. Chris Brazzell and Jadarian Price. Got a nice little break going on already. It's only the first box of the break. Jamar, Garrett Nussmeier, and Mansour Delane. CJ Daniels, Cyrus Allen. Colston Loveland. Mason Graham. Profiles, Jackson Dart, Savion Thomas, and Tyler. Caden Proctor, Caleb Banks. Thank you. Spencer Fano, Mike Washington Jr. Yeah, we hit another SP. Conference Kings.
They're not like that super short print.
They're short print, but they're not super short print.
Yeah, they're not worth that much. They're dope, but they're not.
Elijah Surratt, Derek Moore, and then we got Ala Vega.
I've been seeing all chrome packs till the end usually.
I'll do them at the end of each box. Damn it. We got to do a randomizer. Always. Bills, Tim, Derrick Henry is Baltimore, Andy, and JT is Colts, Andy. So Andy's got 2 dogs in this race. So.
No randomizer though?
Oh, yeah, no randomizer? Okay.
If it's, yeah. No
Brandon Sis and Reggie Virgil. All right, so Andy by default gets that one. Okay, so I'm going to just write one of Andy's teams on here.
That's how it works.
All right, so Colts. All right, I'm going to put that aside. Drake May. Jared Goff, Jacob Rodriguez, and Dylan Thieneman. Last pack of this one. Katie McDonald, and there's a Mendoza. First Mendoza. Who's got the Raiders? Jordan Langner. Nice. Let's see if we can get a numbered one, though. I have only pulled one numbered one that was out of the Mojo box. Or the Mojo pack.
I've only pulled one. It was the 2026. I haven't seen anything.
All right, let's see. I have to move these top orders because I need that third spot.
Oh, for Riz.
All right,
My bad.
it's all good. And would you look at that right on the front? Mendoza. Okay. There we go. Jordan Tyson behind him. Okay. Andy, Jacoby Lane, Dakota, and Stafford. Nice start for the Raiders. We'll put Mendoza on the bottom. We'll put Jordan Tyson on the top because he's injury prone. Hopefully he'll actually be able to get healthy. All right. That's box number 1, guys. Not a bad first box. We didn't get an auto, but we got a very SP Drew Brees. Got some nice Mendoza. Got a good second-year patch of Colston Loveland. Got a Eli Stowers team logo. At least it's a rookie. All right, here we go. We got orange. All right, Carson Schwarzenegger. Going from the back first, we got David Bailey. We got Jacoby Lane. Oh, it's a team logo. Dolphins, Malik Willis. Malik Willis on the team logo.
That's good. That could be a sneakily good card.
Matthew Keene. Again, top row. Put him next to Mr. Tyson. Shucky Ducky. Bo Nix, Athen, and Bryce. Trevion, Myles Garrett, Baron Brown, Eli Henrich. Brian Burns. There's Myles Garrett, Emmanuel Henderson Jr., Max Clare. Ted McMillan, Brendan Thompson, Chris Bezel Jr. To second, I'm sorry.
You got fillers after the dub and the NBA. NBA has 11 spots left, but I just posted a filler, which leaves it with 1. So.
All right, Quinshon Junkins.
Essentially closing filler.
Ashton Genty. Sam Darnold. What number is this? Number 2.
75.
Where? Where's the number? I don't see a number. There's no number. There's no number.
Wait.
That's an SP of some sort. It usually doesn't have the cuts.
Whoa, wait. What the?
Yeah, what the?
Okay, never mind.
Seattle's Josh Hoffer. It's an SP of some sort. That was interesting. Mike Washington Jr., Derek Moore. Bijan, Jack Campbell, Kyle Mungai, Rainbow Foil, New England Patriots, Olavega, and Sice. Jalen Walker. All hail the champion, Jason Myers. That'll be sleeve and topple when it comes. Reggie Virgil and Jacob Rodriguez. Drake May. Tyler Warren. Dylan and Caden. Mike Washington Jr., there's another Mendoza and Jordan Tyson. Matthew Stafford. There's Jam Miller, Kenan Sadiq. Ted Hurst, Antonio Williams, Denzel Boston. Will Johnson, James Cook, Abdul Carter, Antonio Williams to 2026. Going to the commies. 114 on the print, 100 off jersey match. Going to Andy Collette, Damon Claiborne, Cade Klubnik. Harold Fannin Jr., Puka Nakua, Ted Hurst, Caleb Downs. Luther Burden, Kendrick Law, Spencer Fano. Maybe auto here. Nope. Maserati Marv, Caleb Douglas, Eli Stowers. Matthew Golden. Aiden Hutchinson, Rainbow Foil, Malachi Fields, and Jeremy Bernard. All right, 3 more packs. Still have an auto or a patch lurking. Bucky Irving, Emmett Johnson, Ty Simpson. We got patched again. Mendoza on the patch. Who's got him? Jordan. Woo! Let's go.
There you go.
There we go.
So curious about that.
There's a couple of messages that people said that they got teams for baseball, but I don't know who. Zion Young and Francis Melvin Noah. Hey, if we're going to get a patch, at least we got that one. Because I thought that you put a filler up. Emeka Egbuka, Jameis Winston, Adam Randall, and Dennis Sutton. All right. Getting into the silver pack. Hey, no auto, but we've had some nice hits out of these.
Nation of Filler Up for basketball is now currently the closing filler.
Jonah Coleman, Carson Beck on the Mojo Cardinals. There we go, Paul Lemieux. Makai Lemon for the Eagles. Jay Jettis and Dak. I think Makai Lemon got hurt, actually. Nice Beck. Still want to know what that purple Darnold is. When I put the base in the shipping room, am I splitting it from each other? This is interesting. The packs are backwards. Don't know if that means anything. Maybe there's a Mendoza auto.
I had jumbled like that over here.
Dylan Thieneman, Arvel Reese, Kevin Coleman. I almost said Keon Coleman. Jeez. Guys popping in. Next one is running back at 6:45. Brock Purdy, Rainbow Foil, Casey Concepcion, and Jonah Coleman. Golden, Graham, Dart, Micah, Beck, Kai Lemon. Omar Cooper Jr. and Deshaun Stribling. He just got traded, this guy. Travis Hunter, Nick Singleton, Cole Payton. Malachi Starks. There's Jahmyr Gibbs on the profiles. Jadarian Price, Garrett Nussmeier. Bryce on the rainbow foil. Mansour Delane, CJ Daniels. Xavion Thomas. We got Cyrus Allen, Xavion Thomas again. Another patch. Colston Loveland. Oh, could be patch auto. Going from the back. Caden Proctor. Tyler. Flipping it. Drew Allard to 25 on the patch. Who's got the Steelers? Matt. Let's go. Oh, she thick. She thick. I need 130s. Do I have 130s? I do. Hang on. Nice hit, Matt. All right. Let's continue. Hey, we'll take Mendoza and Drew on the patches. Those will sell. Jamar Chase. Jalen Hurts, Caleb Banks, and Zachariah Branch. Brooks. Ruben Bain Jr., Monroe, Freeling. There is Brock Purdy, Chris McClellan, and Colby Young. Will Johnson. Colton Hood, and Anthony Hill Jr. There's Jordan Tyson on the 35th, Lewis Bond, and Malachi Lawrence. Luther Burden. Akeem Ezador and Bryce Lance. Taylor Green and Katron Allen. Ring of Honor, Von Miller, Elijah Surratt, Peter Woods. 3 more packs to 2026 here. ATL Birds Fly out of 2026. Going to Andy. That'll be sleeving top loader when it comes. Romello Height and Eli Raridon. Puka. Scat. CMC, Blake Miller, Malik Benson. Last pack of Flagship. Cameron Ward. Carnell Tate to 99. Titans, Andy Collette. Cassius, Howell, and Davison. All right. Again, no autos, but what we hit was nice. I'm going to move Loveland up. We're going to put Carnell there. All right. Let's just get this situated, and then we will continue on. All right, guys. Last silver pack, and then we are going into Resurgence. We got Makai Lemon again, Omar Cooper Jr., Deshaun Stribling, Saquon Barkley, and Joey B. All right. Haven't ripped Resurgence in a little bit. Good luck, guys. Jerry Jeudy, Amarion Hampton. Devin Neal to 375. Saints, that'll be sleeving top order when it comes to you. That's Andy Collette. To 350, Justin Herbert Chargers. That is Anthony Redden. Kyler on the refractor, CD Lamb, Devin Neal. Jalen Reed refractor, JD5, Walter Nolan. That's RPA, I believe. Cam Ward to 250, Titans. There we go, Andy. Jamar, Malachi Moore. Justin Herbert to 425. CJ Stroud, Alfred Collins. JD5, Barrett Carter. Golden to 250. Green Bay, Nate. Shuck on the refractor, nice. And Tate Ratledge. Put Cam up here. All right. Jamar refractor, Ted McMillan, and Jack Kaiser. Jared Goff. There's our first auto. Emeka Egbuka, Matty Wills, JCM. It is a base auto nonetheless, but hey, we will take that. Nick Scorin refractor, Amon-Ra St. Brown refractor, and Benjamin Morrison. Tom Brady and Tyler Warren. Here's our RPA. Good luck. Looks like a teal RPA. Ollie Gordon. Dylan Gabriel. Chargers, Trey Harris. Trey Harris on the RPA out of 149. Going to Anthony Redden. All right. That is box number 1 of Resurgence. All right. Number 2. J.J. McCarthy, there's our first auto right off the rip. Jack Besh, Raiders. Jordan Langner and Kyle McCord. Cam Ward, Shuck. Shuck on the refractor. There we go, Saints. Isaiah Thomas, Joey B. Jordan James to 199 on the team color match for San Fran. Dennis Sousa off the filler. I'll put it up here for now, but more than likely I'm going to have to pull it down. I still have only like 3 spaces left with 3 autos. So if we pull something very low numbered, it's going to have to come down. A.J. Brown, refractor, Genty, and Jordan James. Omar Norman Lot, refractor. Cam Ward on the refractor. There we go. We'll put in the recap onto the side. Harold Fannin Jr. That's going to Andy Collette. Shador and Ty Robinson. Michael Williams to 299 Niners. Penix and Swinson. Ty Felton, refractor. Travis Hunter. Jalen Noel, that is our RPA. Patrick Mahomes to 225. KC Shane, Jamar, and Colston Loveland. Again, actually, we're going to take down the Malik Willis. Maserati Marv to 425. Cardinals, Paul Lemieux. Chris Jones, refractor. Omarion Hampton, Isaiah Bond. To 399, Jahdae Barron, Denver Broncos. That'll be sleeving top load when it comes to you, Matt. And then Jerry Jeudy to Cleveland, Justin Cruz. That will be sleeve. Actually, we'll put that in the recap because it's lower. Quinshawn and Luther Burden. Yeah, we'll put Eli Stowers off for now. All right, RPA time. Ted McMillan. Genty refractor, nice. Quinshawn Judkins, RPA out of 149. Cleveland Brownies. Justin Cruz. All right. We got one more box for you in the break. Again, guys, if you were watching and just popping in, we're running this exact break back at 6:45 p.m., so about 25 minutes from now. And then we do have a filler up for basketball, a filler up for the Dubs, and Pristine, I think, has a couple of teams left, and it is the last box in shop. So let's get those with some spots called so we can rip some more. And then this drops at 6:45. Depending on how quick it fills, we could run possibly another one. Could potentially be the last one. It all depends on you guys. All right, here we go. Last box of the break. Good luck. Luther Burden to 125. Chicago Bears. Christopher. Mike Evans. Tyreek. All right, I am gonna pull down the Antonio Williams to 2026. Those last two spots are reserved for autos. What the hell is that? Stafford to 299. Rammies, that will be sleeving top loader when it comes to you, Chad. Jalen Waddle, Shador, and Jadon Blue. Abdul Carter, Refractor, Shador Sanders, and Princely. That's RPA. That will be last. DK Metcalf to 225 for the Steelers. Shuck and Tez Johnson. Mason Taylor to 425 for the Jets. Chad off the filler. Cam Ward and Trey Amos. Brock Purdy, Will Johnson. Cooper DeJean, Philly for Tom to 250. Amaron Hampton, Refractor, and Will Campbell. I'm going to need that like in a minute.
Cool. I got you.
Justin Fields, Refractor, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Mason Taylor. Aaron Rodgers, Refractor, Trey Harris on the base auto. Going to the Chargers, Anthony Redden and Riley Leonard. All right, we need to finish off with a strong RPA. Torrey Horton, Refractor, Jamar Chase, Refractor, RJ Harvey. Chuck and Quinshawn Junkins. And last pack of the break. Andrew Mabuka.
Mendoza.
Jack Sawyer. Yeah, we got Jack Sawyer to 25. I mean, not Jack Sawyer. Drew Large to 25.
Oh, that's sick. Good luck.
Pat Bryant on the base RPA. Going to the the Denver Broncos. Matty Wills off of the filler. And that will do it for the break, guys. Appreciate you all. For those who didn't hit well, I do apologize. But we are running it back one more time at least. So if you are interested, feel free. And we do have those other breaks available for you guys as well. Basketball, baseball is the last one in shop. And then we have the dub break as well. So, all right, let me get a couple of pictures real quick, and then we will recap. All right, let me get my stand. I need to take a picture of the Mendoza patch. All right, guys. Recap. Antonio Williams, Eli Stowers, Malik Willis, Cam Ward. That goes to the Colts. Luther Burden, Patty Mahomes, Jordan Tyson, Jordan James, Matthew Golden, Justin Herbert, Cam Ward, Colston Loveland on the patch, Jerry Judy, Mendoza ×2, Beck, Tate /99. Sam Darnold on the SP ticket is a die cut. I don't even know. Rashid Shaheed Conference Kings, Trey Harris RPA /149, Pat Bryant base RPA. Quinshawn Junkins RPA /149, Jack Bash auto, Trey Harris auto, Mecca Buka auto, Drew Alar patch /25, Mendoza patch, and Drew Brees on the SSP class of 26, 2 out of 10. And that will do it for the break, guys. Appreciate you all again. 6:45, 20 minutes from now, next one drops. Get your guys' spots in the other breaks, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace.